think it's safe to rest here now. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Dahnans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Dahnans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Dahnans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Dahnans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Dahnans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Drashin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Dahnans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder? I wonder if something happened. Right.
That can't be.
How's this? Wow.
Hey!
Zugelfangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that? I guess.
Sure. Sure. Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies! Woo!
finally made it.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Okay!
Huh?
All right.
Hey!
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us. What's wrong?
Yes! Ah! How?
Huh?
Hey!
Got it.
Yes!
Huh?
Hey!
Why are we humoring this old man again?
Because there's no... way I'm passing up a top-secret palace recipe, okay?
There's a surprise. So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind. So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
It's a duel of the opposite! Give it a whirl! Hold on!
Flying freak!
What can they keep
Sion, can you take care of them?
No, sir. They're set and done.
Raging Cascade! Mega Red!
That was fantastic! Great!
You picked the wrong fight!
Shut up, Law! I'm trying to focus!
I was only trying to be nice.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Well, nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide berth.
Leave the enemy's arch to me!
No complaints here!
Raging Cascade! Searing Flame!
Now all good things come to an end. Now I'm real mad! I lost myself in the heat of the moment.
You're mine!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Not in your dreams! The water... Blah, blah, blah!
Rising Wyvern!
The water's magic and tidal wave!
That's inspired. I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on
You're
us.
mine!
Yes, ma'am.
I'm on it! Finish! You picked the wrong fight!
Run you through! Armor won't save you!
Here goes! Graviton! Raging Cascade!
Time to
In here!
Water! Blow away!
Sealed!
Rising
Warping
Wyvern!
Sunshine! Burning! Magic and tidal wave! Here goes! Do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one! Here's another!
Already on it! Will they go?
They burn!
Healing Circle! Raging Cascade! Sealed! Magic is down! Sealed! Get on in there with the others! First aid! I'll bring you back from Death Abyss! Alright! It's Hurricane! I'll bring you back from Death Abyss! Not on my watch!
Now you see what I can do!
I never miss! Law, get toasty!
Bird strike!
I'll heal you all! Magic is healing circle! Freeze Lancer! Here goes! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! An opponent like this should be easy.
You got spirit!
This one's all mine! Ignite! I won't show you any mercy!
Now you'll learn!
You're mine! Strike! It's over! Sword Rain Alpha! Strike! Severing Wing! Take this! Rising Falcon! Try hard, no chance! Strike! You're mine! No escape! Dragon Swarm! Here I come! It's over!
Damn it, Betty!
Here I come! This one's all mine! Not today! Severing Wind! Here I come! Mirage! You're mine! Damn it! Call that! I'm not done! Engage! Take this! You're finished! Call that! Take this! Mow him down! Dragon Swarm! Call that! Take this! You're finished! This one's all mine! Burn in hell! Here I come! You're finished! Rising Falcon! Take this! Try harder! No chance! It's over! Start up! Rising Falcon! You're mine! Fire in the hole! This
one's all mine! Eat this! Strike! Take this! Rising Falcon! Fall back! Release! Dragon Force! Fire support! Severing Wind! Take this! Rising Falcon! Fall back! Take this! Dragon Swarm! Try harder! Burn in hell! You're mine! Release! You're finished! Fall back! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Release! Fall back! Dragon Swarm! Bacon! Wind! Start up! Mirage! You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
Never that feeling so great.
You're finished! Take Lewis! You're finished! It's on! Here I come! It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Let's dispose of the trash. Into the shadows! You're mine! There! Into the shadows! Let's give it a whirl! There! I'm only getting glaciers! Sighted! Into the shadows! How's this? Scorched earth! Time to burn! It's over! This one's mine! Where are you going? Sighted! It's over! Into the shadows! Sighted! I'm only getting started! Glaciers! Take it! Gravitas field! They've got me in their sight. Glacier! Into the shadows! Let the marksman handle this. Gravitas field! Into the shadows! Sighted! You're mine! There! Gravitas field! One more! Primed and ready! Into the shadows! Here I go! It's over! Here I go!
I still can't believe I'm seeing Dahnans and Renan. Is getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Dahnans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here. Faster.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elder Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Dahnan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The Guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elder Menancia has Dahnans protecting him?
In this country, Dahnan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Dahnan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Dahnan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off-limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renan for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
We finally made it.
We've reached our destination.
Yes.
Right.
No way.
I don't believe this.
Great!
Very nice. What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Ah!
Just great.
Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Sheila? You've got sauce on your face.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first... time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear. I
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But Sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how rich... See, this place is... How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
And Elde Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danans,
That's enough, Rinwell.
Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a Lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Raging you do, just stay away from the force. Take that! We're in the home stretch, guys. What she said? Eyes on the prize. That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get to do that?
Your power. Get toasty!
Burn strike!
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
Hi, Hoodle! By the sleep now.
I can carve through Forward blade!
Seal! You're okay! It's over! Are those arms even natural? Do it! Take that!
Talon Hurricane!
Do it!
Here I come!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Easy peasy, huh, Hoodle?
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Go no further! In here! Freeze Lancer!
Burn!
Annihilation! In the wind! Air drop! Here goes! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! In here! Let the marksman handle this!
Pierce through!
Freeze Lancer!
Talon Hurricane!
Here's another!
Take this!
Glacial Spear!
This one's
Here
gonna
goes!
come.
Do it! Xion! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Take target! Here's getting started! Bullseye! Annihilation! Hear me! Here's another!
Take this! Demon Fang! We're in good form! Right, here goes!
Seal! Where are you going? You got company!
Rising
Sleep now!
Burn!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious! Do it! Law!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go! One last one! Here goes!
Do it! Xion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Take it! It's over!
Okay.
Here's another! Do it!
Nicely done.
Hoodle?
This guy is mine! In here!
Demon Fang! Double Demon
Here's
Fang!
annihilation! One last one!
Rip and tear!
Here goes!
Now you see what I can. Now I'm in the groove.
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No place here.
Air drop! Where are you going?
Sword Lane Alpha!
I'll heal you all! Go get him! Raging Cascade! Healing Circle!
There you Step back. This one's all law.
careful. We don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
Out of our way!
We got me flanked!
Here's my field! Here's the wall!
Be careful, everyone!
Raging cascade! Field!
Got fire!
I've got this! In here! Let a marksman
You
handle
picked the
it.
wrong fight!
Let's get
All yours!
this away!
What a relief!
Right away! Lightning! Downfall!
We've turned the tables on him!
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back!
Here goes! Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I can feel my power growing!
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
I'm not afraid. Ugh, I'm okay, guys. This will be a delicious piece of cake. Here's the freaking does it! In here. Freeze pile. Tidal wave. I'll heal you. Here goes. Bullseye. That's my cue.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm just getting started!
Here goes. One last one.
There's always room for improvement.
Hi, Hoodle. In here. Steel. Glacial Spear. The waters have magic. Tidal wave. Bullseye. Here I go. Here's another.
We got the advantage.
Good. I just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Lord on.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Let's dispose of the trash.
That's enough!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indiana?
Not to a Renin, they don't.
Freeze Lancer. Mega Ray. This one's mine. Here's another.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Do it.
That's what I like to hear.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Sleep now.
Armor won't save you.
This is coming in. Freeze Lancer. Freeze Lancer. Hit by the power of water. Bullseye. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind.
When did I get
Take lightning cascade.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough of it.
Yes, ma'am.
We're cleaning house.
Let me take...
Well, someone's feeling lively. Raging cascade. Spread. Too much to handle. Go get it. I'm all stocked up. Eagle Fly. Go get it. Annihilation.
Finish it!
Elfin, this ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There's more where that came from.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Sleep now. Water. Hear my call. Malevolent. Quiver. Sleep now. Here's evil. Tidal Wave. This one's mine.
This one's mine!
One more. One last
Armor
one.
won't save. I'll finish you here and
Let
now.
do it. Xeon. Astral energy. Full throttle. Psychic. You're mine. One more. Well, looky here.
I guess we can take this?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Sleep now. In here. Glacier Sphere. The water cloud. Tidal Wave. Here's the Do it.
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of it.
Well, someone's feeling lively. Air thrust. Searing. Take that.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Bullseye. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia.
No
Raging
choice.
Cascade. Sleep now.
I'm like bait to
If it's
them.
in the sky, it's mine. Tidal Wave. This one's mine. Raging Cascade. Do it.
Watch it.
Falcon. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Here's a healing
Well done.
arm.
Get it.
Blood Day.
Swordblade Alpha.
Glacial
Finish it.
Spear. Here's evil.
Come and get it.
Freeze Blast.
Seems about right to me.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch. The enemy is over there. Here goes. Glacial Spear. Here's evil. Freeze Lancer. Raging Cascade. Here's a healing arm. First aid. Seal.
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. Here goes.
Now you see what I can do!
Go get him. Freeze Lancer. Here goes. Bullseye. Go.
Ribbon mine!
Hit. Go get him. Glacial Spear. Here's evil. Here goes. Freeze Lancer. Raging Cascade. Here I go. I'm only getting started. If it's in the sky, it's mine. In here. Where are you going? Magic is amped. Sleep now. This'll come in handy. Blah, 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 magic. I'm all stuffed up. Annihilation. Mega Ray. The water, blah, 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 magic. Tidal Wave.
Do it! Eat dirt!
Hit. Glacial Spear. Here's Eva. Freeze Lancer. One more. Dance in the wind. Here I go. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. We'll take them down! Dance in the wind!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Eat this! Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind!
Sleep now.
More for the stockpile! In here! We're in the home stretch, guys!
What'd she say? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for
Why'd
you,
you
Rob.
do me?
Stop you
How come I
dying?
get singled out?
Right.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Feel!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
Cyclone! Help! Take that!
Glacial Spear, pierce evil!
Dance in the wind! Feel!
Here I go! I'm
In
over
here!
Falling behind.
Looks like this one's mine.
Like hell it is.
Blah, blah, blah! Magic! Cyclone!
This one's mine.
I'll smash you!
Bullseye!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Here comes! Not on my watch! Here comes!
Glacial Spear,
Dance in the wind!
evil! Sleep now.
Let's get you out of the way! Magic Sam! In here! Gemini Aqua! Cyclone! Water! Here comes!
Rip and tear!
Bullseye!
Dragon shell!
Dance in the wind! It's over! Air thrust!
By the power of water!
Finish it!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegis. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Raging Cascade!
Piercing roll!
Eat this!
Raging Cascade!
Anything in armor is all mine!
In here!
Now you see what I can do!
I'll be saving this one now!
Sleep now!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Fire away! Raging Cascade! One last one! Piercing roar! Go get him! Dance in the wind! Air strike! Here goes!
Rising Wyvern!
Bullseye ready!
Hurricane!
Air thrust! Bullseye!
Swordling Alpha!
Here goes! Here, let me help!
Its armor's
Take
too
that.
strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
I'll bring you back from death to this!
Piercing roar!
Here goes! Dance in the wind!
Alpha!
Air thrust! Cover the sector!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Did you just hear me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Reload! Dance in the wind! Time to shine! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Magic is there! Sleep now! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil! Cyclone!
Raining Splash!
Far enough! I'm ready!
Mortal Blade!
Go get him! Glacial Spear!
You're
Pierce
mine!
evil!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Here goes! Bullseye! Right back at him!
Here I come!
Raging Cascade! I'm out of ready! I'm all stuffed up! Raging Cascade!
Time to shine!
Raging
Be
Cascade!
still!
One more in here!
I'll smash you!
I'll be saving this one! Take
Mortal Blade!
Freeze! Only get out!
Demon Fang!
Hit!
Burn in hell!
I'm on it! Reload!
Eat this!
I'm out! Hit! One more!
Piercing roar!
I'm on
Raging Cascade!
Eat
You're sealed!
I'm on it!
I'll be saving this
Demon
one!
Fang!
Go get him! The enemy is going all out!
Far enough!
Sealed! I'm rescuing you all tucked away! The waters of...
Piercing roar!
Double Demon
I'll
Fang!
heal you all! The waters of... Magic is there! Tidal wave!
Why'd you hear me?
Thought you dying?
Reload!
Anything in armor
I'll
is
bring
all
you back
mine!
from death's abyss!
Sure!
Annihilation! Seal!
Glitter Dragon! Dazzle!
Tidal wave!
Piercing Roar! Strike!
Here comes the power of water!
Rip and tear!
One last
Eternal
one!
Devastation!
Assault! Take that!
Take this!
Raging Cascade!
Tiger Blade!
In here!
Dragon Shell!
Time to shine!
Denied!
Lava
Fire
Flash!
Water!
Here, my In here!
Ground and pound!
Spread! Glacial Spear! Here's Ethan! Take that! Where are you going? Here goes!
Now you see what I can do!
The water's there! Magic is there! Tidal wave!
Ignite!
Go get by the power of water! Mega Ray!
Tornado! Falling Hurricane! Blow away!
Lightning Condemned!
Swallow Dance!
Thunder Blade! Spirit Tail! Go! Lightning Condemned! Water! Thunder Blade!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Bullseye! Blazer Spear! Pierce Evil! Lightning Condemned! Blazer!
Piercing Roar!
Lightning Condemned!
Through! Dragon
Seal!
Splendid
Lightning
Fire!
Condemned! In here!
Swallow Dance!
Here's a healing art!
Anything in order
First
to
aid kit! Divine Savior! Here to it! Law! Demons Descent!
Flashing Fang!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cyslodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm. For both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel... When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Dahnans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Dahnan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Dahnans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dahna, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Xion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
All right. Right. Always good to be back in familiar territory. Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dahna. And I got the same feeling. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise he would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah. Looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait!
Stay back, Your Excellency! It's too dangerous!
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you, and we are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Dahnan medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara? This man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air, but at least now the Dahnans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Miguel, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
There!
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Dahnans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, She's right. And that's exactly why
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Wow. If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Are those rocks and skins going far enough?
Take this!
Rising beam point! Here's another hot hit!
Move away! Eternal devastation!
Come on, roll!
Destruction!
Going in!
Take this!
One more!
Rain Alpha! Raining
Eagle assault! That freaking does it!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara! On guard!
Raining blast!
That's it! Tiger Blade!
Rising water!
Here goes! Eagle assault! One more! Tiger far enough! Oh, my smoke shot! Here's another Tiger Blade! Alan Sword!
Rising
And Hurricane! Eagle Side!
Double
Denied! This one's mine! Tiger Blade! Come on, ready to go! Denied! Go in! Tiger Blade! Eagle Side! Far enough!
Take this! Take this!
Nothing gets by me! Denied!
Destruction!
This one... Here goes! Full house! Blade! Far enough! Here's another! One more! Lightning
Tiger
Blade!
Rising Wyvern!
Thunder Blade!
Rising Falcon!
Raging Cascade! In here! More for the stockpile! Magic is in! On guard! Seal it! I'll be waiting this one! Magic is in! Tidal Wave! Hit! Bullseye! Close gotcha! On guard! Here goes! Meteor! One last one! Here goes! One last one! Look sharp! This armor won't save you! Here's another! One more! Raging Cascade! Friend!
Burn in hell!
Ready! Hurricane! Do it! Out!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
We can really make weapons with this?
I won't forgive you! Denied!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging Cascade! Sleep now! Now I'm in the groove! In here! I'll be saving this one! Magic is in!
Got fire!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
All
Do
yours!
it!
Take this!
Dream! Glacial Bullseye! Pierce evil!
I'm on it!
Here goes!
Lightning
Blade
Blast!
Lancer! Bullseye!
Rising Falcon!
Here goes!
Lightning Can!
Bullseye!
Dragon Swarm!
Here goes! Reload! Bullseye!
Swallow Dance!
Here goes!
Barely a blip on our radar.
All right.
didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these Zeugles around here?
This is...
Raging Cascade! Here! Here's a healing art! Sleep now! You have to aim for the bright area on their back!
through armor!
The waters will
leave the charges to me!
Here I come!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Talon hurricane!
Here's the
Genesis!
Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
No choice!
Raging Cascade! Here I go! Seal! More for the stockpile! Glacial speed! Not here the dream! Lightning Condemned! Thunderblast! Too much to handle? Eagle Fly!
Flying free? What did they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Raging Cascade!
Genesis!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Do it! Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Raging Cascade! Seal! Burning Strike! Baby, here's my call! Here goes! Glacial Spear! Here's the heal!
Save you!
More where that came
Eat
from!
dirt!
Raging Cascade!
Hit a word!
Seal! Freeze Blast! Reload! Here's another! One last one!
Blow away!
Hit! Go get healing circle! This one's mine! Hit! Not in your dreams! This one's mine! Lightning Condemned! Cover the casters! Lightning Condemned! Thunderblade! Go get him! Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Hear my call! One last one! Final Fury! Burning Strike! One more! Hear my call! Here goes! Bullseye!
Don't get careless.
That equipment should come in handy.
Forgive you! In here! This one's mine! In here! Tidal Wave! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Here goes! Do it!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Strike!
Take it! You're mine! One more! Water! Here my call! One more! Bullseye!
Talon Hurricane!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Raging Cascade! In here! I'll be saving you! More for the stockpile! Magic is there! Tidal wave! This is it! I can handle it! Get a word! One last one!
This one's mine!
Eagle Fly!
Finish it!
Lord! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
You're mine! Go get it!
You're finished! Flew away!
Here goes!
Finish it!
Lock!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Whoa!
Right, here goes!
Cascade! Water! Here Sleep I now! I never miss! Seal! Power of water! Tidal wave! By the power of water!
Finish it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Excited! I'm only getting started! One last one! Water! Hear my call!
Everyone hanging in there?
Whoa!
Let the marksman handle this!
You picked the wrong fight!
Where are you going?
Armor won't save you!
Raging Cascade! Here I go for the weak point! Seal! Here, let me help! The water is magic is there! Tidal wave! Into the shadow! Do it! One last Alchemy! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Here's a healing arm! Go get it! Here's a Gemini Aqua! One more! By the power of water!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Sleep now! Healing circle!
I really owe you one.
Seal! Ready to go! Water! Here magic is there! Tidal wave! Here goes Flame of Fury!
Get a word! Now you see what I can do! Far enough!
Hit! Lightning! Bullseye! Hit! Do it! Get it! I'm all stocked up!
You're mine!
The marksman hand! Take that! One last
Eternal
one!
Finish it!
Lock!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Little help! Go!
Charge! Lightning Thunderblade!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Here's
Lock! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
With this, I can become even stronger.
No
Raging
choice!
Cascade!
Not today!
Here's Purge Malevolence! Object Field!
Your armor won't save you!
First Aid! Tidal Wave! Go get him!
Hit a word!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield is for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Lightning Condemned! Thunderblade! Water!
You picked the wrong fight!
First strike! Rip and tear! Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll bring you back from death to this!
Devastation!
Supernova! And again!
Far enough!
Here now, this one's mine! Go get him! Lightning! Blast! Freeze Lancer! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I need to be stronger.